Hey everybody, this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, and I am going to be doing a POV today of the train here at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. So we're going to be going through the entire track. Right here, we're right by Pantheon for the Festa Italian, but we're getting ready to get on this train, and we're going to show you what you can see on this fantastic family attraction. All right, so we just boarded the train here, and we are at the Festa Italiana station here. So right over there's Pantheon. So sometimes it's hard to find out where these stations actually are. So what we're going to be doing at this point here is we're going to be showing you the entire train, and we're going to be pausing at the stations. But we'll be going from both sides and things like that. But the main thing about this is we want you to see what you get to see, even though it is March, so it's not as beautiful as it usually is. It's still one of the most beautiful parks. So once we get going, I'm going to turn you on. All right, the horn just blew and we're getting ready to take off here. So once again, we are leaving from the Festa Italian section, which is right underneath the bridge for Pantheon, is where the station is located. Steam is going.
Bonjour and welcome aboard. Please listen to the following safety announcements before we begin our journey. For your comfort and safety, please remain seated, keeping your head, hands, arms, and legs inside the train at all times. For those of you with small children, for their safety, we ask that you place them towards the center of the car seat and not on the outside edges as we make our way to the Caribou station.
Great views of Pantheon.
Hold on to your little ones as we begin our path off the 400-foot Rhine River Trestle, traveling 90 feet above the water. This structure is one of the two long-span trestles found along the Busch Gardens railway system. As we cross the trestle, keep your hands, arms, and elbows inside the train.
So it just went over the river, and over here is the great view of Big Bad Wolf, which will be opening this year.
Did you know you can celebrate Oktoberfest year-round at Busch Gardens? Grab a pretzel and beer at Bell's Best House. Test for skills, some games, and relax at the perfect Bavarian beer garden. Journey deep into the Black Forest on Marbolden. Multi-launch indoor and outdoor coasters with a daring 88-foot plunge towards the Black River that will be breathtaking. We also experience the mysterious grounds of King Ludwig's fortress on Dark Coaster, an indoor launch coaster that traverses through immersive lighting and sound. If you look toward the right, you will find Alpengeist, our incredible inverted coaster. After climbing to a 195-foot alpine high, riders are hurled through 6 staggering inversions at speeds up to 67 miles per hour.
So it looks like we're coming into the Caribou station, which is the one which is in New France, right by, as you can tell right here, Invader, which is their family wooden coaster. And there goes Invader. We actually go right under Invader.
As we approach the Caribou station, please listen to the following safety announcements. Please remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. You may then exit to your right and right-hand side only. If you would like to continue on to the Tweedside station in Scotland, or the Festa station in Festa Italia, please remain on board and slide all the way to your left to allow room for boarding guests. Thank
There
you
goes
for riding,
Alpengeist.
and have an excellent day here at Busch Gardens.
And above is Le Scoot, the log flume. So now we're in the Caribou station, so we're going to pause until we leave the station. Real quick, they actually have a second train going here, the Baltimore Castle train there, and looks like it's actually sitting there steaming. So right now they got one train going, but they have a second one ready to go. And now we're in the Caribou, which is right near Invader. So if you're looking for the station, it's right by Invader. All right, so we are finally leaving the Caribou station here. It took almost 15 minutes.
Welcome aboard. Please listen to the following safety announcements before we begin our journey. For your comfort and safety, please remain seated, keeping your head, hands, arms, and legs inside the train at all times.
All right, so we're now heading to the Scotland station. There are 3 of them, but that actually took about 20 minutes.
To the Tweedside station.
And once again, that is right near Invader is where you will find that station. So now we're going through the area where they usually have animals, so hopefully we can see a few animals.
Did you know that the griffin is named after a mythical beast with the head of an eagle and the body of a lion? The griffin is a fascinating creature known for the strength from its flying core and speed of an eagle. The griffin lives up to its name, reaching speeds faster than 70 miles per hour as it dives 90 degrees or 205 feet straight down before speeding directly into a 146-foot implement boom, one of the tallest roller coaster inversions in the world.
looks like we're going over another bridge.
We are now approaching the Loch Ness Trestle. Hold on to your little ones as we cross over the valley. The bright yellow coaster you see is known as the Loch Ness Monster. This year, legend lives on as this classic thrilling coaster debuts new dramatic and experiential lighting and sound effects as you traverse through the 3,240 feet of twisting track at 60 miles per hour and experience the world's first interlocking loops. Just be sure to watch out for old Nessie. Station, please listen to our following safety announcements. Please remain seated until the train has gotten to a full and complete stop. You may then exit to your left and left-hand side only. If you would like to continue on to the Festa station and Festa Italia, or to the character station and Hill France, please remain on board and slide all the way to your right to allow room for boarding guests. Thank you for riding and have an excellent day here at Busch Gardens.
Alright, we're at our second station right by Scotland, and we're going to pause like we did before we finish up. Alright, so to get to this Scottish station here, you want to go through that gift shop right there, and that's how you come on in. And then what you guys want to do is when we pull on out of here, we're going to be going to the Festa Italian section. So where we basically started. So we're finishing up this final leg.
You with small children. For their safety, we ask that you place them towards the center.
All right, so we are moving out.
Not on the outside edges.
Let's get this final leg.
All aboard as we make our way to the Festa station. Hey kids, can you tell me who is red and furry and loves to giggle? Elmo! If you look over to your left, you can see the Sesame Street Forest of Fun, where you can meet Elmo and his Sesame friends, and enjoy family-friendly rides and play areas. Parents, I'm going to give you a special tip. Busch Gardens has tons of attractions, dining, and entertainment, perfect for kids ages 9 and under. And it's super easy to find them. Just look for the Kid-Centered logo throughout the park, and on the map to point you in just the right direction for your little one.
We're here in March, so Pompeii is not going.
For the thrill seekers in the family, check out our world-class coasters in Festa Italia. Starting with Apollo's Chariot, which takes riders 70 miles per hour over 4,800 feet of track, full of leaps and dips. This area of the park is also home to Tempesto, which takes guests upside down at a height of 150 feet. And Pantheon, our high-thrill multi-launch coaster that reaches 873 miles per hour. Be sure to experience these attractions and more in Festa Italia.
are getting ready to pull into the station. This one's a really short duration here, but you just watched the POV of the railway over at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Make sure if you like what we do, you like and subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.
Your left and left-hand side only. If you would like to continue on to the carriage station in your train, please remain on board and slide all the way to your right to allow room for boarding guests. Thank you for riding, and have an excellent day here at Busch Gardens.
Pretty similar to the back of the When the train comes along the way, stop, somebody see them making that whistle. Once you're not whistling, if you'd like to, you can depart to the left and left-hand side. Only